Hey there, Coke lovers! Ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes of the world's most famous fizzy drink? Well, today we're diving deep into one of the biggest Coca-Cola factories with me, Make It 247. Can you believe it? 1.9 billion glasses of Coke are enjoyed every single day. That's like the combined population of the US and China. Behind each refreshing sip lies an extraordinary production process, blending high-tech innovation with a bit of soda magic. The story of Coca-Cola begins way back in 1886 in good old Atlanta, Georgia, with a curious pharmacist named John Pemberton. You see, John was on a personal mission. He wanted to create a headache remedy that was not only effective, but refreshing as well. So Pemberton got to work, blending botanical extracts, caramel coloring, and most importantly, a secret recipe. The result? Pemberton's French wine Coca? Yup, you heard that right. That was the original name of Coca-Cola, back before it was cool. Pemberton mixed this syrup with soda water to make it drinkable. After all, he was a pharmacist, so it's no surprise that this concoction was first sold at a pharmacy. Little did he know, he had just created a beverage that would quite literally change the world. And since then, Coca-Cola has become a global sensation thanks to some clever entrepreneurship by Asa Griggs Candler. But the real secret? The Coca-Cola Secret Blend. So top secret, only a few people know it. Let's follow the journey of your favorite drink, starting with purified water and sugar mixed into a sweet syrup. Next comes the secret blend, and boom, carbon dioxide is added to give it that perfect fizz. Watching those bottles glide down the conveyor belt, it's like a ballet of bubbles and machines. Robots grab, uncap, and line up bottles with precision, while nozzles pour in the drink to just the right level. And don't forget those iconic caps. They're not just for show. They lock in freshness, ensuring every sip is as crisp as the first. Fun fact, Coca-Cola was originally marketed as a cure for headaches and hangovers. And yes, it was once only sold in glass bottles, which helped keep your drink extra bubbly. Whether it's packed in glass, plastic, or a can, every bottle goes through rigorous quality tests to ensure it's perfect when it reaches your hands. Every batch of Coca-Cola undergoes rigorous quality tests to ensure that each bottle tastes the same. The bottles are even cleaned with high-pressure water jets before they're packaged. Finally, the Coca-Cola cans or bottles are packed into cases and ready to be shipped to stores around the world. Thanks to smart investments, Coca-Cola increased its beverage sales to $45.8 billion in 2023. That's a 6% increase from the previous year. Coca-Cola is also committed to sustainability. They've introduced plastic-free packaging solutions and are working to reduce water consumption during production. How Coca-Cola became great. Coca-Cola was invented as medicine. Believe it or not, Coca-Cola started out as a medicinal tonic. Back in 1886, pharmacist John Stith Pemberton created the drink, claiming it could cure headaches and aid digestion. It was made with coca leaves and cola nuts, which is how it got its iconic name, Coca-Cola. Of course, the recipe evolved over time, and those original ingredients were eventually removed, but it's wild to think it began as something to sip for your health. The Christmas icon. Ever wonder why Santa Claus looks the way he does today? You can thank Coca-Cola for that. In the 1930s, the company hired artist Haddon Sundblom to paint a jolly Santa Claus for their holiday ads. Sundblom's vision of Santa as a plump, merry man in a red suit became so popular that it forever shaped how we picture Saint Nick. Now, every time you see Santa during the holidays, you're seeing a bit of Coca-Cola's magic at work. Coca-Cola in space. In 1985, Coca-Cola made history as the first soft drink to be enjoyed in space. NASA allowed astronauts aboard the Space Shuttle Challenger to test out Coke in a special space can. This wasn't just a fun experiment, it was a symbol of Coca-Cola's pioneering spirit, always pushing boundaries and reaching new heights, literally. These stories show that Coca-Cola is more than just a beverage. It's a cultural phenomenon that has woven itself into the fabric of our lives, one iconic moment at a time. Isn't it amazing how much history can be bottled up in just one brand? Oh, and here's the cherry on top. Coca-Cola's commitment to sustainability. With their plastic-free packaging and reduced water consumption, they're paving the way for a greener future. So next time you pop open a Coke, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it's been on, full of engineering wonders, history, and a whole lot of fizz. Stay tuned for more exciting behind-the-scenes adventures, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So what do you think? Are you amazed by the technology and craftsmanship behind Coca-Cola? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to make it 247 for more exciting adventures.